Hey, Phil, can you talk about A&M's ability to rush the passer, what you see there, and what's available to try and limit that other than just winning the one-on-ones all the time?
A&M basically employs some sort of two-high zone coverage and or man-free. Those are two of their primary approaches in the secondary, and so um, nothing will change. If they're in man coverage, we have to win and separate against man coverage. If they're playing zone coverage, we've got to find space. Up front, we're going to have it reminds me of our challenge at Auburn up front. I mean, they're long and they're athletic. They change direction well. So there are some athletic one-on-one matchups we have to win up front this week as well. So there's schematically some issues. We're hammering them out right now, and but at the end of the day, this is going to come down to how well our 11 physically play against their 11. I don't know if that's skating the answer, but that's really what it's going to come down to one-on-one matchups, not just in the secondary, but up front between our O-line and their D-line.
Coach, most programs, you have a starting quarterback with talent like Shea Patterson go down halfway through the season. That's a death sentence for a lot of offenses. What's it meant to your offense that you've been able to keep putting up points and, just kind of keep the ball moving and not have a drop-off in production?
You know what? That's a great question. The answer to that is threefold. One, we have a tremendous coaching staff, and I think when you lose a starting quarterback in any offense, there's potential for that to be a hit. It probably burdens the rest of the players with having to play that much better at their position to try and minimize how much pressure is on the new guy. But I would credit our staff. They've done a great job of preparing our players and preparing the game plan to try to keep things within a certain framework for our backup quarterback. The second thing I would say is it's a tribute and a credit to our players because they have done just that. They've upped their game. The receivers are making more plays. We're running the ball downhill. The O-line is protecting for Jordan. They're run blocking for Wilkins and company. And the emergence of Dawson Knox has been a plus. So all position rooms right now have been playing better football, and that's helped Jordan. And then the third thing is, Jordan is a talent in his own right, and we're blessed right now to have had. I think we have more than two, but we're blessed to have two guys right now that can perform in the SEC West.
Coach, you've had a bunch of injuries on your offensive line. I think that first group played almost every snap until you put the second group in there. If Alex Givens is not able to play, do you have somebody you feel comfortable with putting in on that to substitute in the O-line?
Well, we went into last week's game with 6, 7 maybe. We played 6. I think we felt comfortable with the 7th. Alex Givens will be back, so that's a plus for us. So now we're back to having 7, probably 8 is the plan right now. And so obviously we feel a little bit more comfortable this week than we did last week.